Just
So
stop
do we go through the death blight or throw around it?
Well, it's going to take you 4 days to get to Knightsbridge.
Oh yeah, I should probably buy food. Does anybody need food purchased?
No,
I
I
do.
have plenty.
I need one more.
Um, I will buy food for you. You have 5 uses of rations.
Okay. Well, thanks, man.
Alright, then I will also buy food.
Oh, wait.
So I'm at 103.
Before we leave,
Yeah.
there's one thing I want to cast because Mr. Bones lost the last one. But I gotta cast. Let's see. I don't actually think I have the real spell. I have to use my Zolgor's Liber. I think it's. Ow! Fuck! Sorry. Kind of clumsy. Let me just find out what level it is. It's level 2. Okay, yeah, level 2. I'm gonna use Zolgor's Liber to try and summon my book. Just real quick. So I can cast all level 2 spells. 1d4 times. Alright, I don't forget it, because I can only do it once a day anyways. I will next try to cast Death Scythe. Actually, I don't think it's called that. Yeah, it actually is called Death Scythe, never mind.
Like the pre-buffs.
You're going to cast Summon Death Scythe.
Yes.
Defy Danger Intelligence.
No! God damn it, Justin. The Lich King is angry with me.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. So as you try to summon forth Death Scythe, you feel another force fighting with you.
Ah, okay.
Sorry, that
And
was...
defying your ability to do so.
Okay.
You can either
Man.
Okay, so you try to summon the scythe out of what does it look like when you try to summon the scythe?
I think a little... usually I think with like a zombie's hand, first of all, that a rip in reality seems to break forward, right? It really just seems to lead to like an abyss or something, in some dark world, and a hand would usually extend and hand out the scythe.
Neat.
So a hand does come out of the rip in reality.
What?
Uh,
You can either suffer under the hands of the Black Lotus. It reaches out of the rip in reality to grab you.
oh, good.
Or... I need something else.
Mr. Bones loses his flesh sack.
I'm gonna take that option regardless if I have to wrestle with this fucking asshole to get my scythe back.
Well,
Yeah.
Hey, you fuck, it's mine. Give it back.
Either you can suffer under the hands of the Black Lotus, or... You, I want to involve the necromancer somehow.
What do you mean? What?
Oh.
Okay.
Or you have to call upon strange magic. A magical force you don't understand in order to close this seal.
What kind of strange magic do you mean? Well, I won't get the scythe, I guess, if I close the seal, right?
Oh, you ain't getting the scythe.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's either hand or closed. Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll close it then.
Yeah.
You use strange magic. There's like some sort of latent magical energy that you call upon to close the gate.
Okay.
So this hand reaches out for you, this white hand of death, this visage of horror. You've seen it before.
Yeah.
And it reaches out to attack you when you try to call upon the scythe. But there's latent magical energy around, and you just sort of panic and shut the gate between you and the scythe before the hand can grab you.
What the hell was that?
It was nothing. It was old friends. We're kind of mad at each other right now, but we'll take care of it later. Mr. Bone, we're gonna kill that fuck.
No,
You
that
know-
Black Lotus fucker.
You know, I'm starting to think you're not a real doctor.
I'm a doctor. It's the same thing. Marin, right? Marin, look, it's the same shit. Science, magic, it's all the same stuff. It's all there, right? I don't have to explain that to you. I'm a doctor. You're not. Just listen to what I say. Anything I say, it's gonna be in a textbook or something. You're gonna have to read it if you go to school. Don't worry. You gotta listen to my bullshit.
Regardless, what were you trying to achieve here?
Don't worry about it.
Well, I know which doctor I like better.
Oh, God.
You say that now.
I see that now.
All right. What are you doing?
Not getting a scythe.
Journeying forth, I think.
It's true.
Yeah.
Let's
Well,
see.
it requires a perilous journey.
Let's do it.
All right, hold on. Can we hire a boat?
Ooh.
150 coins for a riverboat.
Oh no.
Alright.
Actually, I have the money. Yeah, I'll throw the money at that.
I mean, I'll chip in some. I
I
don't
can
have
chip
enough
in
to
as
pay
well.
for it, but yeah. Because that's the most direct route.
Yeah.
How much money do you have to?
164 that I can throw
I'll,
at it.
I'll do 50. I mean, I can do more than that, but I can do 50, like easy.
Yeah, I can do. Can we just split it 3 ways? Is that easy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So what? It's
sure.
150.
So 50 each.
Yeah.
Yeah. All my hunting money.
Okay.
Naked.
So you do have to walk for 2 days to meet the boat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God! You know where the boats are stopping these days?
Where?
They're stopping in the city of Pitt.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's on the river.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
they're rebuilding now. Yay.
Okay. So, yeah, still about 4 days. We'll just say is squared up.
Okay.
So 4 days walking and on the boat combined. Yeah, and you all are on this riverboat for a few days. It looks like there's a few people on the boat traveling.
Oh, do we need to spend rations on the riverboat?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Dang, I was hoping they had like a kitchen.
The same
Oh
one
wait, yeah,
attacks.
no, you bought the riverboat. Yeah, you don't actually. They do feed you,
Nice.
so you don't actually need to spend any rations.
Fucking luxury. Yeah.
Sweet.
Well, we have to spend 2 to get to the boat in the first place, right?
You do, yeah. 2 to walk to the boat, and then it's 2 days on the boat.
All right.
Justin,
Yeah,
can I
minus
use
one
my
weight.
back hump to only spend 1?
That's right.
Awesome.
See, it's not bad.
It's bad.
They turned you into a camel. Who does
It's.
that?
I mean, as far as everything goes, it's only good, but it's Mr. Bones, not Mr. Fleshsack. So
Well, I mean, it doesn't mean you have to eat in the first place.
yeah, that's true. That kind of sucks.
But you usually eat like half as much as everyone else.
Okay, so
So-
you're on the boat and you're floating along. There are a few people on this boat, traveling to Knifesbridge. So, Mr. Bones. One day, you and Clackers are on the boat. What are you two probably doing?
Shooting
Yeah.
crabs.
shooting craps.
with our own finger bones. I want to make this clear. Like that's how we play craps.
No, I'd probably join in.
Do you play
Yep.
with its finger bones?
Bones and Clackers and Krayvar are playing craps. And up comes a young woman. She looks like she's dressed for traveling. In sturdy traveler's gear. And she looks she's not really young. She's maybe looks like 30-ish, could be more or less in that area. She has pale skin and brown hair. And she comes over to you all. She says, "Oh, what game are you playing?"
Oh, it's called craps. You want to play?
I do. How do you play?
Well, you take my fingers here. And you throw them that way. Sophie, sorry.
So I throw your fingers
Yeah,
against the wall.
You want to bounce them off the wall.
What is the point of the game?
Oh, you want to win.
Clackers like elbows you in your rib bones.
Ew.
And he says, "Embarrassing. Explain the rules, idiot."
Oh, well, you wanna throw the fingers, right? And Justin, I don't remember how to play craps.
Yeah, I thought I was going to get like a fucking run through right now.
Well, this is Mr. Bones' version of craps, so describe to us how it works.
Oh well, that's easy.
gosh.
It's not actually craps then. And you bet on whether or not it's going to be over 7 or under 7 or 7 exactly. And if you're right, you get twice your money back. And if you're wrong, you lose your money.
She
What happens
says,
if you get 7 exactly? Shouldn't there be like a bigger reward?
She says, "Okay, okay, I'll play with you." How much do we bet? Do we all bet the same?
Well, no, you bet however much you want to bet.
So,
It doesn't work.
do we all bet at once?
No. You like you can't bet more than me because more than I have because then I can't pay you, right? Like that makes sense. So if I only have 10 gold, you can't bet 11 because that's just shitty.
She says, "But I can bet 10.
Well, yeah.
And if I bet 10, you have to pay me 10?
If you win,
Everyone puts money
but
in
if you
thing.
lose, then I get your money.
And what
We all
about
bet
these
the
two?
same.
Well, they can play too.
Do I have to pay each of you 10?
No, you just lose your money. They're my fingers. Come on.
I don't really understand.
You're
it
only
either.
betting against me. I'm the house here.
She says, oh, we're all betting against you.
Yeah.
Oh, we
But you
are?
don't all have to all bet on the same thing. You can bet over or under or 7 exactly. It doesn't matter. You can all bet on your own thing.
She says, do I throw the fingers?
Well, yeah.
All right. How many coins do you have?
Oh, a lot. I'm pretty good at this.
She pulls out a purse. She says, do you have 50 coins?
Yeah.
You have to lose 50 coins, bro.
There might.
Okay.
I can manipulate my fingers, Dennis. Calm down.
So she puts out the coins. She says, I'll bet 50.
Okay.
You are the house.
What are you gonna bet them on?
She says, I'll bet fewer.
Okay. So I'm 6 and under, and you're screwed. Just like Dungeon World, whatever that is. Oh, I mean 6 and under, and you're good to go. Just like Dungeon World, whatever that is.
I mean, do you like take off all 10 fingers?
Nah,
and
it's
give
just
them-
like 2 knuckle bones.
Okay, but they are like actual dice.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so she takes them and she says, "Okay, I've never done this before. I'm very excited."
Make sure you bounce them off the wall.
Off the wall there.
Yeah, you want to like roll them along the ground and make sure they hit the wall and kind of bounce back at us.
Okay.
For the side of the boat.
Justin,
Please
can I
don't.
watch her for any tomfoolery that's about to go on? Magical or otherwise? I guess
I don't do
can't
that.
see I
Mr.
can't
Bones
see
is a
magical.
trusting soul.
Okay. Mr. Bones, why don't you defy danger dexterity, and Dr. Mort, you can help.
All right, bro. We got 1 together. We
You
should
rolling
have more, but we
deuces?
only have 1. 2d6 plus 1. Yeah!
So I get a +1, right?
Yep.
What the fuck is that? What the hell is that? Mr. Bones, you're useless.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a
So
3.
she takes the finger bones and she's like shaking them like close to the wall,
Mhm.
right? And then she takes like 3 steps back and like tosses them as hard as she can. And she just goes, "Hua! Hua!" And they hit the wall, and they go splaying in different directions.
Oh shit! I want to
She
like run
says-
off trying to gather them up.
Yeah, she goes chasing after one, and she dives, and your finger bones go different directions, and they both fall off the deck of the ship.
Oh god damn it!
She says, "Oh god, ah!"
Well, I'd count that under 6 when they're all gone. So that's 0.
You
Is
are
that
right.
correct?
No, you're not supposed to throw my fingers off the boat. I need those.
She says, "Well, you didn't explain to me that they would bounce so well. I thought that." I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better be.
She says, "You can keep the coins. I apologize."
Oh, well, okay. I'll buy some new fingers with them.
Is this woman attractive?
Oh, I'm Mr. Bones, by the way.
Gosh, I don't want to think for you, Dr. Mort.
She have fine feminine features.
She looks like your granddaughter.
That's creepy, man.
Yes, fine. Yeah, she is.
Mr. Bones,
You know,
I can just get you new hands. It's not really a problem. Just give her the money, man. I mean, all's fair. She didn't know. We didn't know. Just let her go with the money, man. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
well, okay. I guess
Oh,
that's
no.
fair.
Well, that's too nice.
I insist. Just take the money. It's hard times.
She says, "Thank you. I am traveling." He says, My name is Clarissa.
Dr. Mort, pleasure.
Dr. Mort, a pleasure to meet you.
Clarissa?
And Mr. Bones.
Yeah, that's me. Slightly fewer now.
Says, well, I am sorry for that. Luckily, there are no shortages of cemeteries around. I'm sure there's plenty of bones not being used.
Yeah, probably. But I really liked those.
I think
Those are my favorite knuckles ever.
at this point, I want to walk over to my skeleton, look it up and down. It's probably staring at me blankly. Nope, obviously
Yeah,
no.
it's just sort of.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rip off its hands, or at least the fingers.
No,
Shove-
Dr. Mort, what are you doing? You can't do that, man. That's not
Don't
cool.
worry, he's good. He gave me a nod. It's cool. I'm gonna shove him in Mr. Bones' torso.
Oh, that's not
There you
where they go. What?
Just
What?
take him.
What
Just
are you
put him on. Put him on, Mr. Bones.
Okay, so she gathers up her coins and goes off somewhere.
Okay. Any other-
Justin, I want to pull out like a deck of cards out of my adventuring gear.
Okay.
I'm gonna play like an actual like card game with clackers.
With Clackers?
Yeah.
Clackers. Okay, so Clackers gathers up with you while they're doing whatever. And he says, oh, cards. All right, what's the game, man?
What card game?
You like Three Finger Monty? Huh?
That's not funny, Clackers.
You like, you like Mr. Busby's hand holder? Huh? Huh?
How about a
You ever
standard
play
round?
Buzzsaw?
How about a standard round of poker?
Poker? I hardly knew her.
God.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. Nice one.
Shut up!
What the fuck?
Whoa. Yeah, he says, all right. And he takes his cards. So you've got your hand there, Krayvar, and I mean it's okay. It might win, it might lose. How are you gonna try and win? Are you gonna try and?
Well, I do
Bluff?
currently have a mask on.
Yeah. Well, he's a skeleton, so
Yeah.
he has literally no facial expressions.
Yeah, good luck.
So,
Can I lean over Clacker's shoulder and just kind of be like, "Ooh, wow."
There's no wild cards, you idiot.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna raise you. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna raise you 50 coins.
Yeah, sure. I
don't think that's a
do
good
whatever
idea.
you do in poker with that.
Oh no.
Oh, he matched me. That's not good. He might be winning. So tell me, yeah, how are you gonna try and win?
Uh,
Are you using just plain card skill? Are you
yeah, I'm probably counting cards.
counting cards?
Yeah.
Badass.
All right, roll plus defy danger intelligence.
Sweet. Right, 9.
Okay. Yeah, you guys play a few hands. You can risk it by trying to bluff him to win everything, or you know you can kind of split it pretty well in your favor by counting cards, and you can take 25 coins, or you can risk it to try to win everything.
I think I'll just take a 25.
Okay. All right, so you lay down the hand, and you guys have been playing for a little while, and he says, well, I thought I had you. It was a good game. Bones! You owe him 25 coins!
What?
The hell is that?
I'm literally a naked skeleton. Where do you think I'm keeping my money?
Well, you gotta keep it
That was
like
it.
I do, up in your rib cage, man.
Well, you don't ever pay me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, here's 25 coins. Oh, okay, and 25 coins.
Okay, well, now you gotta pay him.
Well, no, you gotta pay him.
He
It's
goes
not my
walking
debt,
off.
it's your debt.
Jesus, Bones. Here's your money.
Thank you. I turned to Mr.
He says, you're welcome.
Actually, I turned to Mr. Bones, and I you know, Mr. Bones, I've been noticing that thing, that growth on your back.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. I'm just saying I might be able to do something about it.
Ooh. Like what kind of something?
I may be able to remove it, or at least, yeah, I may be able to remove it, but it'll have to wait until we get back to Metzinger.
Ooh, well, I'm down for that shit.
Okay, Marin, you're hanging out on the boat somewhere. Where is it?
Probably like I don't know boat terms. I'm at the front of the boat. Yeah, I'm at the front of the boat. Like, I hear them playing. Like, I see. Maybe I hear like the kerfuffle with the fingers and all that, and just sort of like shaking my head. I'm not getting involved in that. But I am just kind of like generally just scanning around and stuff, and maybe looking at the other passengers and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, you're looking around, and an old woman comes walking up to you. So she has gray hair that's up in a bun, tightly wrapped bun on top of her head, and she has this sort of beige-colored dress on. It looks old and worn. It's got like a simple stitch pattern around the hem, and she's pretty short, actually. She has these simple little brown shoes on, and and she is wide around the waist, and she comes looking over it. She comes over to you, like her hands, like holding something wrapped in a cloth.
All right.
And she comes over to you and she says, "Good day to you."
Good day to you.
Says, what is such a young girl doing here on this sort of boat?
Well, I'm trying to resurrect a priest.
Oh, that sounds very dangerous.
Well, maybe. But I can handle myself. I hunt monsters.
You hunt monsters?
Yeah, here. And I kind of like show her, like, I don't know, show her some scars that I have.
She gets down close and looks at them. She says, well, that's absolutely ghastly.
Yeah. Well, this one's from a bar fight, but the other ones are, yeah.
A bar fight. Now, you ought not be hanging around in bars.
Well, I mean, how else am I supposed to relax?
You should go someplace nice, a field, a park somewhere, maybe.
Well, I've been around here a little while, and there really aren't too many nice places.
She says, you have that right. And she says, well, I brought you something.
Oh, you brought something for me? But that, I mean, well, thank you, but that's okay. I mean, I don't even know your name. You don't have to.
She says, oh, well, my niece, Clarissa, she met with your friends. She said that they were very nice. And I recognized them and that you were with them. A strange lot you hang out with.
Yeah, they are.
Yes. Quite scary themselves, but good for you to have scary company. Keep away the monsters. Why not travel with them, right?
I'm very polite. Sort of smile and nod at her. Like, I could fight better than any of them.
And she says, oh, well, anyway, I brought along some bread. It's a little stale, it's a bit old, but it's very good, I think. I am a braggart, though.
That's okay. Everybody is, just a little bit. Are you sure you want to give this to me, though? You're not going to need it?
No, I've got plenty. More than I need.
Well,
Says you don't think I've been missing many meals, do you? You're very polite. Have some. Have some.
A little awkward. Yeah, I'll take some of the bread. Sure. So, well, thank you, and I'll take a bite of the bread, Justin.
Okay, yeah, you eat it, and it's pretty good. It is a little stale around the edge. But it's like
Fighting your constitution.
it's got some like nuts in it and stuff. It doesn't taste like anything you've ever tasted before. You can't really place it.
Huh. This is good. Do you mind sharing the recipe?
She says, "Oh, recipe. I gave up recipes a long time ago. I've been cooking for a very long time, and that recipe is a little older than me, which means that it is very old.
Oh, well, this is very good. Thank you.
Yes. What is your name?
Marin. I'll offer my hand.
She holds out her hands and takes your hand.
Mm-hmm.
She says, now, you're resurrecting a priest, you said. Now, I need you to tell me a little bit about that.
Oh, well, he's, a priest of some weird god, I guess, died at some fort or something. I don't know too many of the details. But apparently he's probably good at dealing with this whole demon problem. I'm sure you've heard of it.
I have. He's a saint
Of something. Saint Bobby or some such.
a Saint Bobby. I don't remember a Saint Bobby. I don't
Neither
hang
do
out in
I.
churches much these days, though, just between you and me.
Oh, well, I'm sure you've done your due.
I have actually. That's a good point. How is it that you intend to resurrect a priest?
Oh, well, and I kind of look over at my companions playing cards and dice and stuff, and just...
She looks over.
Well,
and
we have two doctors. I'm sure one of them will figure it out.
She looks over, like, in Mr. Bones' direction, and she says, "Oh dear, you don't mean."
Oh no, not the little one. He's just he's a pixie hunter.
No, I mean, you don't mean that you're going to, like...
Oh, no, not like him. No. No.
That's very troubling. Okay. It's very good. Doctors, you say? I've understood chirurgeons only to be able to heal sickness.
Yeah, I don't think they're real doctors, but that's what they tell me.
She says, surely they are at least something other than doctors, don't you think?
Probably. I've seen the one with the leg problem. He's not all that great, but the other one, well, he's not so great either, but at least he has a plan.
Well, it's good to have a plan. Well, I won't take up any more of your time. It was very pleasant meeting with you.
Oh, yeah, likewise. I never got your name, though.
She says, my name is... she says,
Some anagram for
oh,
Satan.
my name is, Tanato.
Tanato. Well,
Sure.
it was nice meeting you, Tanato.
Thank you. She says, have a good day, dear.
You as well. I'll eat more of the bread. And hey, this is a pleasant boat ride.
Yeah, it really is.